everyone, Sabrina here from Scrappy Tails Crafts, and today I am sharing some more sneak peeks of the Home is Where Mom Is collection that will be available on Friday, March 12th. So for today's card, I'm going to be using this new 6x6 stamp set called Oopsy Daisy, and then I'm also going to be using this new Slimline Brick Background. So we do have a couple Slimline products for this release. You guys have been requesting some more, and actually the pop-up, which I'm going to show you tomorrow, is a Slimline as well. So I went ahead and already colored up some of the daisies from the Oopsy Daisy stamp set, and now I'm just going to show you how I colored in one of them. I did color the rest the same way, and I just have like a medium gray color pencil here, and I'm not pressing very hard on the pencil. It's very light, and I just want to add a little bit of shadow to the center of the petals and a little bit towards the edges of the petals. And my grandma illustrated this stamp set, and she included those little flick lines that kind of tell you where to add your darker shading. So if you're new to coloring, this is a great set. These daisies are a nice size and they're very fun to color, and most daisies are white, so even if you don't like to color very much, these are very quick and easy. And I'm going to just use this one pencil. On the other daisies that I colored up, I blended it out with a lighter gray pencil, but in the end, it really didn't matter. I thought that this was good enough. So I'm going to move on to the centers, and I'm using 3 shades of yellow. My darkest color is more of an orange, and with my color pencils, I like to go over the portion that I'm coloring twice to really blend the pencils together. So it does require more patience, but I wanted to try a different medium, and I also knew that, the daisy petals would be easy to color. So I didn't mind spending the extra time coloring up the stems and the daisy centers. And personally, I really like the texture that the color pencils gives, so I don't overblend my 2 colors. I do go over each color twice just to add, I guess, more color down, make it look more vibrant, but I am not pressing super hard with my lighter pencil to try to blend the 2 colors perfectly together. And because I'm not over blending, that little bit of texture stays in the coloring. So you can see this daisy looks a little bit different, like I mentioned, but I think it's going to be fine. I'm going to move on and color the bees. So you can see that they're all stamped out there. I colored 2 of them already, and I'm using the same yellows I used for the daisy centers. And these bees are really cute. So my grandma illustrated the daisies, and I illustrated the bees to go with them. And yeah, they're so cute. I'm going to make their wings like a blue color. So I'm using 2 shades of light blue, and I will mention that the design team loved this stamp set. It was by far the favorite from the release, and I would say at least 80% of the team members picked up this stamp set, so you'll be seeing lots of inspiration for it. I love how whimsical the daisies look, and of course everyone loves bees. I think bees are a constant trend in fashion, card making, pretty much everything. Save the bees. Bees are essential for us to live, so it's important that we value their importance in this world. Anyway, I went ahead and die cut that Slimline Brick Background from light gray cardstock, and I'm going to glue it directly onto my Slimline card base. So if you're wondering what the size is of this background die, it's 8.5 by 3.5. And my card base is 8 3/4 by 3 3/4. And this background does coordinate with the upcoming pop-up that I'm going to show you tomorrow. That's all I'm going to say about it. It's a brick. The name of the collection is called Home is Where Mom Is, so I think you guys can probably figure out what the pop-up is going to look like. So I went ahead and glued that down. And you can see over to the top left, I have some of those gray brick pieces that punched out of the die. I kept a few of them, and I also kept some yellow bricks. So off camera, I die cut a portion of this background, not the whole thing, just a little bit of it, so that I can have some yellow bricks that I can inlay into this background. So originally I wanted to use all 4 daisies from the stamp set, but it just looked better with 3. So I removed the one that kind of is at an angle, and I'm going to use the 3 open daisies. And my thought here was to have them kind of cascading up the brick wall and then have my bees flying around the sentiment. So here I am trying to position these daisies in a way that I like, and I do like that placement. So I'll go ahead and glue the one that's in the back directly onto the card panel with my art glitter glue, and then I will pop up the 2 daisies that are in front. I went ahead and added 2 bees to the popped up flowers, and I believe these are actually Gerber daisies. I could be mistaken, but based on like how wild these look, that makes me think that they're more like Gerber daisies. And I love these little branches that kind of connect to the stem. I thought that was a nice touch that my grandma added to these. Okay, so here I'm gluing down, nope, I'm gonna remove the backing on the other one first, and then I'll glue both of them down. And you can see here that the branches kind of connect together like a puzzle. I was very satisfied when I saw that. Okay, so I'm going to trim off that little bit of stem that's hanging off the bottom. And then I'm going to work on my sentiment next. So I have a light blue circle and a slightly larger yellow circle. And in the light blue one, I'm going to stamp Oopsy Daisy, I forgot your birthday. I love that sentiment so much that is what I decided to name the stamp set. I stamped it out with VersaFine Onyx Black ink, and I'm pouring clear embossing powder over it, and I'll heat set it. So that's going to make it nice and shiny, and it's going to dry it instantly. I am going to pop up this circle on top of the yellow one to add some more dimension. And in this stamp set, the other sentiments that you get are "You make my daisy," "Not a daisy goes by that I don't think of you." Then there's "Have Happy Bee Day" and "Have a beautiful day." So all of them are kind of punny, but I especially love the daisy sentiments. So I did pop up each of my bees, and I'm just going to add those around the sentiment. And here's where those yellow bricks come in. I thought instead of using sequins that these bricks would kind of embellish this card and add some more yellow. So I'm just picking random spots to glue these down. And then that's pretty much going to complete this card. So tomorrow is going to complete Sneak Week, and on Friday I will be showcasing all of the new products with you guys, and the release will be officially available for purchase. I'm very excited, and the blog team and the video team are also participating in Sneak Week. So if you head over to my Instagram, I have video links there and blog links if you want to check out some more sneak peeks. Again, I'll have Alina's video down below. She also used this stamp set. So yeah, that's going to complete my video today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye!